We're finally getting out of here. We're hitting the road. We're gone. Come on. Hey guys, we are back. So we finally did it. The Empty Nest Roadshow is once again a roadshow. So, as I'm sure you probably know by now, we were stationary back in our home state for about 5 months while we waited out all the COVID craziness. And we finally have ventured out. If you saw the last little video I posted, yeah, you're probably aware that the road was a little rocky getting out, but we did it. We made it out. We are here. So, welcome to Pentwater, Michigan. You may be asking yourself, why Pentwater, Michigan? Well, I would say, why not Pentwater, Michigan? Pentwater, Michigan. Easier said than done, I guess. Or not. We decided to head up to Michigan to check out the early fall color changing. It's very pretty. I've heard a lot about Pentwater, Michigan, that it's a very cute little small town. A lot of, you know, your cute little downtown mom and pop shops and restaurants. So it was right up our alley. Again, it's fairly early fall, so everything's really pretty. Leaves are changing. We are at the Hill and Hollow Campground and RV Park. I do want to take just a minute to tell you about this park because it is awesome, and I will tell you why. This is what I like to call best of all worlds. I'm not going to get into the whole debate about, you know, real camping is only if you're way out in the middle of nothing, boondocking, or whether camping is a luxury RV park with all the amenities. I don't do that. To each his own. My opinion on that is very simple. Get your rig, park it somewhere that makes you happy. Period. Don't worry about what other people think, what other people, their opinion of camping is. Do what makes you happy. This place, as you can probably tell behind me, is a RV park that's right smack in the middle of a beautiful, huge wooded area. So you get that feel of being kind of out in the sticks. At the same time, we are only about a 7 or 8 minute drive from being in the middle of downtown Pentwater and all of the things there. You're only about 5 or 6 minute drive from being at the lake, right on the shore of Lake Michigan, with all of its beaches and touristy stuff and lighthouses and harbors and marinas and all that. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. The park itself is loaded with amenities. The only fairly typical thing I have not been able to find either myself or on the map is a laundry facility on the premises. Not a big deal. There are a couple of them close by, so if that's something you need, you're still in good shape. But all of, you know, there's a pool, there's all kinds of outdoor recreation stuff, there's a bunch of hiking trails if that's your thing. So yeah, they got everything covered. If you have younger kids, right up at the front, right at the entrance, I believe it's called AJ's Family Fun Center. That is one of those arcade, mini golf, go-kart track type places. So not going to have any trouble keeping the kids entertained. Or I'd go ride a golf cart. And you know, does it get much more American than hitting the back nine of the mini golf course and just destroying your kids? Yeah. So that's all about the park. Highly recommended. Everything so far has been awesome. Sites are level, they're well packed gravel, as you can see behind me. Really nice picnic tables. There's a fire pit back there. So that fire pit's going to get used because it's pretty cool here. High of about 50 degrees. It's been a little windy and rainy, so makes it feel even cooler. But it's part of the fall package, and probably like the rest of you, kind of enjoying the break from the humid 90s and 100s. We are also about a 15 to 20 minute drive. A little north of here is the Ludington, Michigan area. We have actually been to Ludington before, just not in an RV. So that area we're somewhat familiar with. It's a little bit bigger than Pentwater, so a lot more options and things to do. It is a very cool little town. Best way to describe it, if you took a coastal Maine town with all of its Cape Cod architecture and colors, and you plopped it right on Lake Michigan, right in western Michigan, there you have it. If you're into trivial facts, for a brief period of time, the town of Ludington held the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest ice cream sundae. They have a great little ice cream shop there. Hopefully we can check that out too. So, there you have it. We are going to hopefully get a chance to get out and explore the area, and we will hopefully be able to get you some footage of some cool stuff from the Pentwater and Ludington area. Again, it is late fall, so a lot of things have already kind of started to slow down, combined with the COVID stuff. So we're a little more limited on what kind of things are open and their hours that they are operating, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. There's still lots of things to see. So stick with us. We're back on the road again. So hey guys, so as a lot of you probably already know, everything about the RVing lifestyle isn't always, glamorous. Just like living in the sticks and bricks, you have, your basic stuff that has to be done, like laundry. Not super exciting, but it's got to be done. So make the couple mile drive into town, no big deal. You find you a super nice little laundromat, very clean, very well maintained. And I'm here to tell you folks, this task doesn't seem nearly as bad. When you're waiting for your laundry to get done, you come down and find you a seat, and your view looks like this. Yeah. Chill out down at the harbor marina. Watch the boats come and go. Not a lot of boats coming and going today because temperature took a little tumble. But it's fall. We are in the northern part of the country, so you kind of have to expect that sort of thing. So it's time to go back and check and see if all of our unmentionables are clean. If you look behind us, you might be thinking, what's that? No, we didn't get a new rig.
We did get a new rig. No, just kidding. We didn't get a new rig.
Even better. So yesterday, we look out the window, and lo and behold, who's sitting 2 spots down? Two spots down.
1, 2.
two of our awesome friends from home made the drive to Michigan to hang out for the weekend. Everybody, say hi.
Hi, hi.
Hello.
Where's my thumb? That's Scott.
Thumb up.
That's Christine. These are some awesome folks. If you're ever out camping somewhere and you run across them, stop and say hi, because they're extremely cool people. Take good care of them. Scott is 21 years, retired.
Marine Corps.
United States Marine Corps. Do your thing. Thank you. Now, as awesome as that might seem, when he got out of the Marines, then he got a really, really scary job. Now he's a high school teacher. Christine, this is an awesome chick right here. She's your hostess for every party, crafty, decorator, baker, but you know, you give her a reason, she will break a foot off in your rear end. So you kind of your all-around kind of person.
And for Christine, we say, we serve
At the pleasure of the president. So anyway, you're going to be seeing a lot more of them. They're going to be adventuring with us for the week. Awesome! All right, time to go out and do some exploring.
Hold on. Okay, go.
There she is. Time to head out and do some exploring. We are headed to Ludington, another cute little small town. Check out some things up there. But first, we have to go meet up with our friends that are here at a local, fairly local, RV dealership, because apparently
They're shopping again.
while they were out, they found an RV place and they've come across an RV they like. So we're going to go help them check that out. Maybe help give them a little quickie inspection, see how things look, and who knows? This may turn out to be a big trip for them.
Bigger than even planned.
Yeah, so we'll be back with you.
Peace out. Keep on flying.
Alright guys, so this is a little break from the norm, but you know, situations dictate you gotta do what you gotta do. So today I'm making a solo journey. I am sans smange. So I'm gonna go out and do some exploring and see what kind of cool footage and pictures I can get to share with you. So let's go. I guess technically I'm only sort of alone because you guys are going to come with me. So let's go see what we can find. Totally worth the drive. Wow. Our trip to Ludington did not result in us having to help our friends move all of their belongings from their current RV to a new RV. But that was okay. Gave us an opportunity. We spent a bunch of time at the RV lot, just kind of checking out some of the rigs, walking through them. That's always fun. If you're an RV person, you already know that. Just kind of looking at all the new trends and all the cool stuff, and you know, kind of just dreaming a little bit. We then got an opportunity to kick around Ludington with our friends, check out a cool little town. Stopped and had some really good food at the House of Flavors. We then had some even better ice cream at the House of Flavors, and kind of chilled a little bit. And apparently in Ludington, right at the end of the main drive, there's a huge parking lot area where you can pull up right to the water. Beautiful view of the lighthouse, and that's where everybody goes to watch the sunset. So, you know, when in Rome, we headed down to this parking area and we got to see the sunset. Wow, that was a good choice. I will now send you to a montage of some of the incredible pictures and footage we got. The sunset in Ludington, looking out over the lighthouse. So we'll be back with you. Just kind of chilling out here by the fire this morning, and later this evening we're going to just kind of hang around. We're going to throw some steaks on the grill because we are out of here first thing in the morning. We will be bidding farewell to the great state of Michigan. It's been a nice little getaway. A little cooler and rainier maybe than we would have wanted, but again, it's fall. It's part of the package. So we will check in with you guys here probably later this evening. Peace out. So here we are, last night in Michigan. Not just any regular Michigan, but pure Michigan. So, sitting out around the campfire, enjoying last night. So, I'm going to give you some insider information, so pay attention. So, Scott here is from Michigan. Born here, right?
Born and raised.
How long were you here before you moved?
I was here till 20.
20 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, long time. Okay, and 21 years in the U.S. Marine Corps.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been back here, I'm sure, many times since you lived here, visiting, vacationing, whatnot. So taking all those things into consideration, I'd say it's fair to say you've seen a lot of not just the country, but the world. So you have a lot of things to compare to. So, from the insider, in let's say a paragraph's worth or less,
Okay.
we're going to assume everybody watching this has never been to the great state of Michigan.
Okay.
So tell them all exactly why they should at least once visit your great state of Michigan.
Oh, okay. Well, starting right over here near Ludington, I would be, because it's like going to California and not having to go to California and deal with Californians. You go there, we have beaches.
So all you Californians can fast forward now.
Do you have a lot of California?
I'm sure.
We have
Nothing
followed.
against Californians, but I'm
sure.
talking about the fast pace. I'm talking about the
Tens and
fast
tens of
pace of
followers.
the coast. Here, you can come here, you have beaches, the water is just like the coastlines of the oceans, and it's slow paced though. You can relax, but yet the water has some good current to it. If you want the city, see the thing is Michigan has countryside, waterside, city side. You can pick. If you love the winter, you come up to Michigan, higher Michigan or the UP, go snowmobiling, outstanding hunting, but we have a little bit of everything. We have all, even my wife said, we have all 4 seasons. So if you're a seasonal person and you want to see the fall, you should see the leaves out here. If you want a winter, we're going to give you a winter. All right, and the same thing with summer and spring. So Michigan seems to give you the best of
Michigan's where it's at.
whatever you're looking for. Michigan has it.
I would concur. That was probably my biggest thing that I noticed just in the short time I was here is you can drive down the road in one area and you feel like you're in a just Midwestern farm town. You know, beautiful foliage, lots of farms.
Well, here with the orchards, the apple orchards and the pumpkin fields.
Patches, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But then within like just a short hour or 2 drive, you kind of are, you can be in an area that it feels like a coastal Maine little town.
Yes.
Or within an hour drive, you feel like you're on almost like a Florida beach. So yeah, I would concur. Lots.
Yes.
It's like several states all packed into one.
And it's fresh water, not salt water.
There you go.
So if you like going to beaches that have fresh water, here it's like you're at an ocean, but it's all fresh water.
And for the short time that I was here, it doesn't surprise me to find out he came from here and was here that long. Every person I came across, whether it was someone I passed walking down the sidewalk, everybody was super nice.
Oh yes.
Super nice. Everybody spoke to you. Everybody said good morning. Now, in a lot of cases, it was through a mask, but you know, that's not really their fault. So that's just.
You will have to wear a mask if you do come here.
Yes. New World Order. It's pretty much everywhere. Just get used to it. So there you have it, folks. There's a little insider information from my man Scott. So come check it out. If you haven't been to Michigan, pure Michigan, because it's not just regular Michigan.
Beautiful.
It's pure Michigan. Come check it out. If you have been here before, why not? Come on back. So we're going to go relax for a little bit, get ready to head out in the morning. We'll check y'all later. Okay, so we're all finished buttoning things up here. Got Gypsy ready to go. Michigan was awesome. Super cool that our friends came and met up with us. As you can see, the scenery was beautiful. The food was great. And again, you know, got to hang out with some people in a different place, a very cool place. So stick with us. See where we're headed next.